Guys, what happened? Where is everybody? What happened this week? What is going on? That's alright. Our other guests may be in later. They were just a bit busy. They'll obviously all be here for the finale next week. But in the meantime, this episode is not only very long, but I think it's going to be very enjoyable. And they still show these ads, man. I don't know why they do. You know what? People have asked me about Season 4 of Fear the Walking Dead. I might watch it. It's got Morgan in it. It looks like there's a bit of a time jump. I don't know. People have said Season 2 with the boat was kind of boring. I watched Season 1. Season 3, you know, there's some interesting concepts. Again, this is all hearsay. I haven't really officially dabbled into Fear the Walking Dead. Some people have asked about reactions. I'm not sure if I'll do them. I'm going to have to see in the future. I mean, especially once The Walking Dead's done. Oh, good, the Oceanside. I was mentioning this. When are we going to see an update on these people? This episode. Cool. Hopefully they do something more than just stand around and bitch about it. I want to be left alone. Also, Eugene, we need some finality. And he is back. And then Rick. I believe the opening of this is Rick reading the letter. Because they released the previews on YouTube. So I thought this would be safe for the finale, but it is not. Judith! Alright, we'll listen to Carl's narration, I suppose.
I remember my 8th birthday at KCC with that giant cake and Aunt Evie showing up on leave, surprising all of us. I remember Mom. I remember Codger. I remember school. And going to the movies. And Friday night pizza. And cartoons. And Grandma and Grandpa and church. Those summer barbecues and the kiddie pool you got me. Could've used that out of prison. You told me about the walks we'd take when I was 3. You holding my hand around the neighborhood all the way to Ross's farm. I didn't know that I remembered them, but I do. Because I see the sun and the corn and that cow that walked up to the fence and looked me in the eye. And you told me about all that stuff, but it isn't just that stuff, it's how I felt. Holding your hand, I felt happy and special. I felt safe. I thought growing up was about
Oh, there's the baby.
maybe a family,
Gracie.
an adult, but growing up is making yourself and the people you love safe. As safe as you can, because things happen. They happened before. You were shot before things went bad. I felt like things went bad because you were shot.
I remember that.
I want to make you feel safe, Dad. I want you to feel like I felt when you held my hand. Just to feel that way for 5 minutes. I'd give anything to make you feel that way now. I want to kill you. I wish I did. Maybe it would have been done. I don't think it's done now. You went out there again, but I don't think they surrendered. I don't think they will surrender. There are workers in there, Dad. They're just regular people,
Yeah.
old people, young people, families. You don't want them to die, Dad. We're so close to starting everything over, and we have friends now. It's that bigger world Jesus talked about. The kingdom, the hilltop, there's gotta be more places.
Yeah, you saw the Saviors help it build the place.
Everything to change and keep changing. Everyone giving everyone the opportunity to have a life. A real life.
There's the guy who sacrificed it for.
You have to. You have to give them a way out. You have to find peace with Negan. Find a way forward somehow. We don't have to forget what happened. You can make it so that it won't happen again. That nobody has to live this way. That every life is worth something. Start everything over. Show everyone that they can be safe again without killing. That it can feel safe again. That it can go back to being birthdays and school and jobs and even Friday night pizza somehow. And walks with a dad and a 3-year-old holding hands. Make that come back, Dad. And go on
Frame that somewhere, Rick. Holy shit. Let's put a big plaque and put Carl Grimes, or in the, as Rick would say, Coral Grimes. Damn. He really should have read that before he killed all those POWs last episode. That was, oh, so frustrating that he did that. Those guys saved his fucking life. Well, except Jared, but Jared got what was coming to him. That was very controversial. We saw it with my friends last week. We didn't know what to think about that. Did I leave my nail polish in this drawer? Oh. That's the... I thought Rick already read, Negan's letter to him. Well, he paraphrased it. He didn't actually say what was in the letter. So... No, but Michonne knew that there was a letter to Negan. This isn't any groundbreaking information. Oh, well, we're gonna have to see how that comes into play. Also, I don't know if anyone goes here. Rochester Institute of Technology. I'm wearing the Tigers shirt. One of my family members goes there, just sporting it. So, alright, cool. Here we go into episode 15. Once I split the video. Oh, it was Gregory. Oh!
My intel wasn't current, you know. Things changed at Alexandria. Juice and momentum can change the game. They had it, they did it. Margaret had the hilltop by the nuts. I didn't know it. And yes, we paid a price.
Fucking Margaret.
But let me make it right with Negan. I'm Negan.
Oh, he thinks he's in charge.
Not in a collective, we're all Negan sense. I have assumed control of the Saviors. Negan is no longer on the field of play. You're the man now?
What?
I am. I knew it. I knew you could do it. Negan was a big personality, I get it, but too unconventional. Pulled his punches. Exactly. Whereas you are the kind of man people can look at and say no. There is a leader. Which is why I can't be seen going easy on you.
Oh.
Optics. You don't have to worry about optics now. Oh, I know. I have that juice. I have that momentum. I want to keep it. Ergo, you go. Well, that is just breathlessly stupid. You think these troglodytes here are going to advise you in managing communities, in resource reallocations, in politics? That's right. Yeah, the bare-knuckle nag mash of politics. It is ended, Gregory. No! I've achieved too much. I've suffered too much. I've survived too much for it to end like this. I've lost myself to vow, seen through the storm, and I have been reborn as a certified shit kicker. I make things happen. I've always made things happen. And it's not going to end with me wandering off into the wilderness with my dick in my hand. I put things together when everything fell apart. And I can do it again. I will do it again. You know, who the hell are you to tell me I'm done? You think you have the juice? Well, I am the juice.
I was waiting for that.
First, I wasn't going to send you away.
Oh.
I was going to kill you.
Yeah. Probably. In some way.
Second, do you make coffee? Best in the land.
That's like the best sales...
Start with coffee and see where it goes.
Yeah.
He's still out here.
That is the best sales pitch Gregory has ever given. Like, I gotta give it to, like...
Nope. He
as a coward and...
Not unless we make him. We should just kill him. I got it.
Yes, the highly efficient attacking women. Oh, he's here.
Totally done. Has he eaten?
Doesn't look like it.
We made our choice. He wants to die in the woods.
Was he just gonna starve himself so that they get fucking convinced?
His choice. Find yourself some water. Seems like a waste of good garlic to me. And everything else.
This sardine mac and cheese recipe I gave you was a staple from my college days when, as a cash-strapped student, I had to pad out the budget-minded goodness of them in powdered sea.
That's the
with the
shit.
protein power of canned sardines. Provided a longer-lasting energy source than pure carbohydrates. The garlic saute alley is what originated as a purely hoops dish.
Is this fucking
What
Gordon
am I
Ramsay?
What am I watching right now?
Hey, you're back.
Hey.
Go put your stuff down. Come here.
Start plating it up. This is all that's on the menu for the rest of the time till this order's complete.
Quarters complete. Fucking Eugene, man. Something's gotta happen with him this episode. I'm tired of his cocky swagger with the saviors.
Out of personal respect with the mutual nature with Negan.
Let's step over.
But Negan is MIA. Simon has taken over and he has requested an exponential acceleration of production.
You can sit there. See him shot. Hey. Hey.
More shots on the lickety quick.
Stupid mac and
Even
cheese.
if we're double timing it around the clock with an area of character workplace safety, it isn't going to prevent us from meeting our quixotic quota by the proverbial crack time.
In English,
The best
please.
we can hope for
That's Gabriel.
is that we somehow manage to squeeze out the bare minimum number of rounds necessary to avoid the consequences of Simon finding out how short we are.
Charmer. Is that the bullet that...
No. Put that mask back on now.
How can he do this
The best
job?
thing we can afford is for yours truly to contract whatever kind of nasty infected you with your improper gut handling. My current theory is that it's either influenza or cryptococcus and therefore airborne. If it was of the blood variety, you would have already been dead. But the fact remains you're packing pathogens that can sting with the sneeze, making it imperative that you maintain your PPE at all times while your meds run their course. Now hold out your hand.
So he only got slightly sick and not fully sick.
Feel that. Primers aren't flush. The finished rounds pose the deadly risk of slam firing as soon as they're loaded into the chamber. Given that this imperfection is readily evident to the touch, I can only assume that this oversight was purely intentional.
No. I didn't know. I just wanted to make it so that the bullets didn't work. I wasn't trying to hurt anyone. I don't want any of my people to die.
If you cannot accept that we're your people now, you may as well cut to the chase and shoot the next bullet coming off that line.
Please, someone kill Eugene this episode.
That's not what I want. I don't want that. I don't want to help you, but I do fear death. Maybe all this, maybe this is just his way of showing me that I haven't changed. Like showing me that I'm still the same person who locked my parishioners out so long ago. Still the same scared animal, the one that wants to survive just like you.
Gabriel.
Being alive may be something we don't have in common for much longer. You are hereby suspended from the line. So find an unobtrusive corner and stow your load. Keep your mitts to yourself.
Eugene needs a swift kick in the balls this episode.
Rounds that you didn't compromise with your chicanery.
I'm already tired of his mac and cheese. I just walked into this.
Yeah. That's what you had.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Got him.
Well, that was easy.
Oh.
Now they're gonna come into more confrontation. Shit.
Oh shit! This part from the.
So Gregory was talking to Simon in the previous scene.
Okay.
But Gregory was not the one he picked up.
Surprised to see him.
Gregory was here before.
Right.
So I don't know where this is gonna go. He's like, oh shit.
Yeah, I'm surprised. We found your car and Simon thought
Give me a hand with this, will you?
not gonna lie.
Real punch in the dick when Rick cornered me in the basement with those decomposing assholes, and you fellas never showed up.
It's that creepy piano tune, man. Means something.
Simon, I want to know what you were thinking. See, I want to know if you remember who you are. This little talk is just between me and you.
Oh no.
Simon's your number 2. Thought you wanted him calling it. I remember who I am. I'm Negan.
Good. That's what I like to hear. But do me a favor. Put that smoke out. Right there.
It's like when he threw the
When
cigarette.
the time comes, and you will know when it comes, I want you to remember this little talk. I want you to remember what we've done and what we can still do together.
This is cool.
He's like, thank you.
I don't know what Negan knows. I don't know. That's some weird imagery. Look at that. It's like someone like chained up, like possibly like him foreshadowing like what might happen to him. That's fucking creepy. Ah! And so are you. Here we
Now you were gone
here we go.
like that.
Oh, no, he's so fucked.
It's like racing him
He's
back.
so screwed.
I lacked discipline, and I made it personal. And that's why I moved things from infection to extermination at the hilltop. Yes. Things went bad,
He's
though I think it's possible we may have found ourselves in a similar tactical situation regardless of approach. We don't know that. So I'll own it. I just ask that you give me a pass on this one. I'll make it up to you.
yeah, I don't know about
I
that.
promise you that.
No, I remember when I took this place.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
When you helped me take this place. Wasn't sure I wanted to keep you on board. Before there was a system in place. What you did, killing all those men, those boys in that settlement so long ago, a lot of people would think that is some psychotic shit.
He did kill the Oceanside people.
That is the work of a demented, broken, goddamn ghoul. Like, that's not someone that you want to work with, let alone stand next to. So I figured I'd keep my eye on you. And I did. Everything seemed to work out right up until this point.
Oh my god, he did it. this was a big theory, and he did it.
I'm gonna need you on your knees.
Oh no. Shit. Is he gonna get Lucille?
I think he's gotta make us up his sleeve.
You gonna make a move? Or is that it? No move to make. No. There isn't. All is forgiven. Get your ass up. We're good.
What the? No, this is a trick. There's no way. There's no way. Even he doesn't believe it. He thought he was in.
No one let you down. Not you. I appreciate the hell out of that. This is where we start. The first of our new staging posts. We do not have to take the hilltop. We just have to make sure that the farmers can't leave. We stay nimble. We stay light. We plank their asses every time one of them tries to poke their head out. Sometimes right in front, sometimes from a mile away. But every goddamn time. Tomorrow afternoon, I am going to take a 10-head team to this spot. I am stocking up with supplies and ammo that Dr. Smarty Pants are making. Everyone else here?
Fuck. Well, Dr. Smarty Pants is captured.
Same time, different spot. In the day tomorrow, we will have cash after cash around that hilltop and always be spitting distance from a reload. There will be teams 24/7 around that place, sniping them one by one, day after day, until we have full attrition. It's an ambitious plan with testicular heft. I'll give you that.
Testicular heft.
Very happy to have you back, boss man. Damn good to be back. All right, everybody clear out. Except for you, Dwight.
Oh, shit.
Got some things we need to kick around.
It's like when the principal keeps you after class, or the teacher. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dearie me.
You are smart as hell, you know that? I mean, after everything, Sherry, Sizzle, you didn't stew, you didn't do anything stupid. You just went about the business of getting yours. Nothing shook you. You kept your eyes on what could keep you alive and well.
Until now.
You keep on keeping that shit clear.
He's toying with both Dwight and Simon, like... he's got surprises in store, man. Ah! No!
We have it for the chore. The reason I'm taking the live is despite
Fuck you.
completely warranted bad blood exists between us, you still harbor a vestigial nostalgia for our erstwhile camaraderie.
What?
In line to that, I'm willing to just shut my grub flap. Give you your space until you see such a time as you're ready to break the ice one train from further. So I cut your tongue out.
Great. Gotta keep going. We have to be out looking for him by now.
Damn. Cut your tongue out.
Thank you.
Shut up.
told Negan I made the bullet, it was to save your life. I didn't think, I just acted on your behalf. And I fully expected the crack of the bat to be the last thing I heard, but that didn't happen. And then I thought they would torture me. They didn't. They gave me a chance to live.
Yeah, but...
And I tried to resist. I tried to rise above my biological imperative, but that is not who I am.
I know who you are. You're the reason they were able to escape the sanctuary. Everything that's happened since then, everyone who's died in that zone.
Yeah, basically. What a shithead. He's
Rick's
made...
the one who pushed us all to take the saviors home. He's the one who jumped headlong into this shitstorm with no waiters.
You're selfish, and you're a coward, and you're a traitor. You turned your back on the only friends you ever had. Shooting you in the head right here would actually make the world a better place. We're not gonna kill you, not because we give a rat's ass about you. We just need what's in there. We're gonna stick you in the darkest hole we can find, and the only time you'll see the light of day is when we need you to teach us how to do something.
Damn.
So don't worry, you'll get what you want, you'll live. But we're gonna force you to do something useful with your pathetic life.
Angry Eugene face for no reason. Oh, is he making another map?
Duplicate.
Tomorrow afternoon, Negan, 10 of his men, and Negan and the rest end this.
When they hear that, the folding.
Yeah, maybe it's just the map. The map, the map, the map, the map, the map. Oh shit.
It went well. Status quo has been re-achieved. What do you hold you back for? You know, pep talk. We need to talk. The serious talk with the others who are less than thrilled with the current management, who, like you, engaged in activities said management would frown on.
Oh, he's still getting him. He wants him on his side if he's gonna rebel. Put your hand up a second. I can hear your watch.
So this is it. You deliver or get shipped.
First day delivery.
He hasn't delivered. And that saddens me. But the time has come. Let us gather our like-minded individuals, draw strength from each other, and do what we need to do.
Oh my god.
I gotta sell this to you? Think about everything he's done to you. Every little indignity. Everything he's extracted from you. Think about it. Boy, you know what you have to do. You have to meet us in the courtyard after rounds, and we begin what's next. I mean, Jesus, right? Right? Yes, my boy.
He took his side.
Not, it's not that black and white, obviously.
No, I was just curious as what he's gonna say. I know he's all over the fucking place right now, but I was just curious that he said yes, just to get him off his back. But
I would expect that.
Oh my god.
I would literally do the same thing just to get him off my back. So who's to say that?
The endless road trip. Wonder if Eugene will try to escape the first chance.
Pull up. I got it. Watch now.
Why is his jacket like gnarly like that?
What jacket?
Pterodactyl. How's he doing? Oh, there you go. His thing was all fucked up. fucking asshole.
Ew,
Fucking
he just
barf
threw up on her? It's fucking disgusting.
You couldn't have got far. Come on.
We can't let him get back to them. If you see him, blow that pig's head off.
Is he hiding underneath the pile? Yup. He was hiding underneath a pile of fucking
ash. Human.
Good job, Daryl. You fucking let him get away. And here is Aaron doing his best impersonation of Tom Hanks from the movie Castaway.
I was gonna say Bear Grylls.
Oh, okay. Wilson!
Yeah.
Yes, he like names the fucking metal can Wilson.
Shit, he's probably like going insane right now.
Is this an effective tactic in convincing people, like starving yourself to the point of almost dying so you can get their help? Look how
Oh, this was the preview that we saw.
Yeah. He's just going delirious. I can't fight.
Yeah, look at that thing. That thing look.
Gnarly ass bitch.
It's like, oh fuck, where'd it go?
No. No. Knife. Where's the knife? Where's the knife? I gotta leave, man. No knife. Damn. I am a stick warrior, fear me. Jumps on the stick. Gimme, 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 gimme. Don't die like Carl died. Oh, he's getting close. And the fuck you! I am Negan. Smash. First person. Dead. And on the fourth day, he awoke.
He's risen.
My God, he looks like shit. Hello, ladies.
You were dead. My time is dead. Because you're the saviors. What they did to you, what they turned you into, is their fault. You hide. You don't trust. You don't live the life the way you want to because of them. They hurt you. They're gonna keep on hurting you. Unless you do one thing. Fight.
He just passes out.
Ah!
Fight! What the fuck? Well, I guess we have a lot to consider now that a man who was... whatever. Uh-oh. It's going down for real, man.
Soar battle champ, soar battle champ.
We gather today to... I don't know what the hell we're doing.
Shit, huh? Yeah. Gotta think, you wanted this before we did.
It's not exactly.
If you're here right now, you're in. We can talk about approaches and finesses, but you
are in.
Why does he have his arms like that?
No take-backs.
Maybe it's just up.
We need to make this quick, quiet, and respectful. Man's done a lot for us. He deserves that. You have some legitimate personal issues with the man. The kill is yours if you want it.
Oh,
Something quiet. I mean, not a knife. Can't make it that personal. Silencer. We call a meeting. And that's it. The next order of business is to set the break to start the healing. The catalyzing event to facilitate that is the destruction of the hilltop, and its residents will make it a monument of compliance. Sorry, Gregory.
I don't feel this
And
is...
then we'll get on with our lives. Right, Dwight?
Oh my god, this is gonna be a shit show.
Thank you, Dave. I'll take it from here.
He told? Wait, did he?
3, 2, 1.
What? They murdered the saviors that were on his side.
There is the sermon that I know. Comes right at you instead of that backstabbing bullshit.
Why? After everything he did to you, huh? Why do this? He'd win.
Oh, dude, Simon's dead.
Kill all the garbage people, Simon. After I specifically told you not to do that shit. But after all this and me being me, I'm still gonna give you your shit.
What the fuck is going on?
You want to be the man, you gotta beat the man. You can do that. And hell, you should be the man.
They're gonna fight one-on-one? This is really weird. What the fuck is
What
going
is
on?
this?
I have no idea what's going on.
After this is done, we get to work. Just know that I didn't want this. But the sanctuary must stand. This is not the man to prosecute this conflict. Just wanted to say a grateful enclave. Thanks you.
The hell is beating him up? Jesus. I had no idea this was coming. Oh my god! Ah!
Infighting.
Honestly, yeah, like, everyone must be like, what is going on in our community? Don't make Trevor angry.
Oh! Something broke. Oh no, I think he lost. Where's Gregory going? Well, what the hell's going
We
on?
need to get out of here now. Oh shit. Give this to Rick and tell him not tomorrow. It's the only move you got.
Oh
The
no!
car for your bond call shoots. Go.
Go, Gregory, go!
Even if we're all at the hilltop, you got Stayfish killed. And then you ran away like a coward. You're not showing up one too many times. Those people, they are always gonna know that there's a ripple, a way to escape. They are always gonna be looking for that chance to push back. So now, I gotta kill all of them. Just like I'm gonna kill you.
The fuck? He just comes back. I can die.
I can fight.
What an asshole. I'm Friday the 13th.
The end of Simon! Oh my god!
Simon's gone.
He must have given it to him. You got it, right?
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna do things
Shame
and stuff.
waste. Working behind my back like some kind of ridiculous worm. Planning on killing me. Like, what else am I gonna do besides crush the guy's throat? Yeah. You know what's bad for Simon? It's good for you. I know we've had our ups and downs, D, but I've always been able to count on you. So, congratulations. You are my new right-hand man.
Oh.
That is, if you accept the promotion. I do.
And I'll help you finish this thing with Rick.
Don't sell yourself short, D. You already have.
What? Oh! Fucking hell.
Knew it.
You look surprised, right? Yeah, see, I found it on the side of the road. Well, why don't you tell D what you told me?
Fuck.
He turned on us. He killed our team. I ran, and I kept on running. I was hurt. What kept me alive was the thought of getting back here and exposing you for the scum weasel you are.
Damn,
It
dude.
all makes sense now. You told Rick when to attack. How to get to the outpost. You keep us locked in here, slipping them workers' guns.
He better not die.
Maybe you even lied to me about killing Sherry. Oh, hell. You for sure lied to me about that. So what? You think you're some sort of a hero? No. You are nothing.
He set it up.
Kick-ass plan.
No fucking hell.
You use Gregory for that, right? I mean, I was thinking maybe you take some kind of field trip or something, but you got yourself a little delivery boy. Good for you. To deliver all that intel to Ricky, the piss patrol that's gonna lead them directly into the line of fire. They are not gonna know what hit them. All thanks to my new right-hand man. See, I thought about killing you, and then I thought maybe that'd be too dignified for a backstabbing, double-crossing dirtbag such as yourself.
Two.
No, Dwighty boy.
Oh my god.
I got plans for you.
Oh my god, the music's all fucked up. You hear it? Oh my god. And they don't even show you. He got back? Ooh, look at him.
What happened?
We need preparations to defend this place in case of another incursion.
We've established a perimeter. We just got a message from the sanctuary. Negan's back, and he has plans to finish the hilltop. Rick's walking into a trap. We'll need the bullet order filled by tomorrow morning.
Boop.
Kindly convey to Negan my personal congratulations on the occasion of his return, and assure him that his request will be fulfilled in its entirety and on time.
I wonder if the bullets will be duds.
That's right. If Negan needs bullets to end this war, then by ginger, he's gonna get them. All of them. Scotch my talk, the bare minimum. No sirs and madams. We shall rise to the occasion with the ammunition. We will blow them away with every trigger pull they require. We shall. We will. Oh, trick now, colleagues. We will change Savior history evermore.
Please, Eugene, die next episode. He just doesn't get it.
Or save everyone by making dead
It's all
bullets.
hands on deck. Yours are sorting shells. Now listen, you follow my lead to the letter on the lead, or you can cry and die.
Poor Gabriel. Fuck you, Eugene. Fuck you, Dave. His name's not Dave.
Here we go. Time to do something useful with our pathetic lives.
Oh!
Oh! That's what they were alluding to. That looks too weird.
Yeah.
Wait, what the hell is this?
No!
Oh, fuck.
Of course.
One with dreads, sword.
Michonne's
You.
contacting him.
Rick there with you once you put him on.
This isn't about Rick. It's about Carl. He wrote you a letter. And I'm delivering it because that's what he wanted.
Well, I can't promise not to kill the messenger.
Just shut up and listen.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Negan, this is Carl. I was helping someone. I got bit. We were to be doing what we were doing. I was just helping someone, and now I'm gone. You might be gone. Maybe my dad made your people give you up and he killed you, but I don't think so. I think you're still around, and you're working on
just wonder if this is what you wanted. I wanted to ask you. I wish I could have. Maybe you'll beat us. And if you do, there'll just be someone else to fight. The way out is working.
It's so weird to look at.
It's forgiveness. It's believing that it doesn't have to be a fight anymore. Because it doesn't. I hope my dad offers you peace. I hope you take it. I hope everything can change. It did for me. Start over. You still can.
All this, there is no getting out of it now. I wouldn't accept your surrender if you came to me on your knees. See, winning isn't about beating you. Winning is about killing every last one of you.
He's turning into Simon now.
It's starting over. I never wanted this. Rick made this happen. You tell him that. No more talk.
Oh, what a waste. Why did Jay just let him go free is what I want to know. The fuck? It's stupid.
Microsoft presents
Oh, jeez.
scenes from the season finale of The Walking Dead.
We are worse than we were, and we can't go back. So let's just finish this.
They're in a trap. That's probably we're gonna have that the scene. That's a good location for that final scene, though.
In the middle of a field.
Yeah, for the like the final talk between the two of them before the like the final defeat. So did they just leave the Oceanside thing off, assuming that they were gonna come in? Because they'll tip the scales, like if something's gonna happen. Like if they're walking into a trap, then they'll come and help them when they're in like a bind. That's probably what's gonna happen.
Yeah, like
pulling
end
some
of the
Gandalf
day.
shit.
Well, kind of like end of season, like end of last season, just kind of kingdom out of nowhere. Remember that? Like.
Yeah.
Just kind of like, not today, not tomorrow.
I don't think
like,
any of those women have any passion speeches better than Ezekiel's.
All they have are the sea spears, but.
Oh, it was funny because the only main plot point I was kind of just really harping on was the sanctuary dynamic and the leadership, and we now know what happened to Simon. We know what happened with all of the leadership, and Dwight. It was funny. I like how they made you fake out, like they were kind of building up Simon's rebellion, and then at the last minute they're like, "Oh well, Dwight's got some." I mean, we always knew though. We always knew Dwight was walking the tightrope. So
yeah.
You saw him in the prisoner jumpsuit in the preview.
Oh.
It's like, oh jeez.
He's feeling it now. He's exactly where Daryl was.
Yeah, Daryl flashbacks. That's gonna be. Oh jeez. So. I don't know, man. It's funny because, like, everything Negan chastised Simon for what he did to the Oceanside, for what he did to the junk people. Now he's going to do it because he's just pissed. Negan's just pissed. He's like, you know what, I've had it. I'm done with this.
And not Simon. Dwight's biggest punishment is that he's probably going to make him just stand there and watch the whole thing unfold.
That seemed like what it was
then probably kill him after that. Like, that'll be, like, the end
punishment.
of it. The punishment right there.
That's crazy, man. I knew they were going to bring back Laura at some point. It's funny because they faked you out. Like, they put a bunch of these pictures online of Gregory there. And everyone's like, oh, they must have picked up Gregory. You know what? Gregory came before.
Oh, I had a feeling it wasn't Gregory.
Yeah, Gregory came before, and then she was the one who was picked up, which, again, like, I had an inkling, so that's...
Just sucks that Rick doesn't have that 50 caliber machine gun, the dynamite, but they had to get in that stupid fight, Daryl and him, over that, and then they just blew all that shit up. It's like, no, they could have used all of that.
Speaking of fights, what'd you think? It's kind of funny, in the beginning you had...
I wish it was a little longer.
main guy versus right hand man, Rick and Daryl in the first half. Now we get main guy villain versus right hand man villain. You thought it was longer?
Well, I wish it was a little bit longer, just a little bit.
Yeah, they cut away to show you Gregory and Dwight's reactions,
Right.
which were pretty cool. And then,
but then it was for nothing because now.
Yeah, I was almost thinking when the camera was panning that Negan was gonna go over and just slap Dwight and be like, you're no better than he is, and just. It's funny. It's so funny that both Simon and Negan were portrayed by Dwight. Like even Dwight ratted. You know, I wonder. You know, here's an interesting thing. Would Dwight have acted differently if he had known that Negan had the Laura card up his sleeve? Like, would he have actually went along with Simon's plan? Because there were a few savers that actually agreed with Simon.
There were
and they
quite
got
a few.
Yeah,
and then they just half of them just got executed.
yeah. He said 3,
out.
2, 1, and then they mowed him down and then just took him out.
Yeah.
That looked really weird. Like the way he looked when he was on the chain.
Well, it was in the the yelling of the zombie didn't match up with the vocal movements that the guy was with Simon was
Well,
making.
he had like this raspy. He's like his mouth was moving like super fast. I was like, oh, fuck. That's I don't know, man. I liked him a lot. It's gonna be different. The thing is,
same without psychopath Simon. That's for sure.
The thing is, with the war definitely coming to an end, I assumed, I was like, he's either the finale,
dying in the finale or close
or this
to
one,
it.
and yeah, close to it. So it's, you know, it is what it is, and all those scenes with Aaron and the Oceanside women, like.
Things bad. If they do not show up in the next episode, I'm gonna lose my shit.
They will. There was no argument. Like Aaron's just flopping around, and he's like,
"Save me, but save yourselves."
He was literally like a poor man on the street, jingling like a can. Literally, he was he lost his knife. He was out of control, man. He was
rating on this one.
Rating.
I'm gonna give it
8.75 because I think it's close to a 9, but I
give it an 8.5.
Okay, because I felt like there were some sequences that were quick and then they got jumbled. Like I'm talking the Eugene capture sequence, some of the Oceanside stuff.
Oh, he just threw up on her, and that's how he got. Like, what the hell?
Well, you know, Eugene obviously is
extreme.
Yeah, that sucks. That they fucking had him, and Daryl and Rosita are two.
They're smart too.
Yeah, they're trained fighters.
They're smarter than, but like that was just you. That was actually you. That was cunning by like Eugene. I mean,
yeah, he saw the walker placement and then he saw the car, so he went around the car and then Rosita's like, oh shit, there's a walker for me. So
and the fact that he could camouflage himself in the fucking remains.
Yeah, Daryl's a tracker, man. I thought he would have fucking figured that shit out.
Yeah.
He better but Eugene better be fucking punished next episode, either by dying or something else, because. He's just a son of a bitch. He is
either he dies or he screws all of them over by
this
making
is
defective
not
bullets,
like
and
how
he finally proves what side he was on all along.
Yeah,
and maybe that's what the biggest redemption is.
That's what I'm thinking.
Then maybe he gets the bat. Maybe then it gets Lucille'd.
The only thing I'm thinking is that maybe he makes the bullets all duds. So then when Negan, like when they lure him into the trap, Negan's like, ha ha ha,
I got you out.
And then they shoot. Yeah, and he's like, wait, what?
The raccoon pops up.
Yeah. What the fuck?
The Family Guy.
Oh, okay.
The raccoon thing.
Okay. But
oh god.
I can imagine because it's in the comics. It's different. In the comics, Dwight shoots Rick with a gutsed up arrow. And Negan thinks it's a gutsed up arrow, so he thinks Rick's dead. So he goes to the hilltop. He's like, all right, guys, you're all going to surrender because Rick's dead. And then Rick comes out because the crossbow wasn't covered with the guts.
Right.
And then he knows Dwight betrayed him in that moment. But obviously, I can spoil that now because that is totally not what they're doing with this finale. That is not what's happening. And I think Eugene's going to take that role of the I thought you were on my side kind of thing. That would be the only way.
You thought wrong. I do believe you thought wrong there.
There is no way he can possibly come back other than sabotaging the bullets. I'm going to say that right now. There's no way he
then get immediately killed by Negan with the bat afterwards. It's like, what the shit?
No, but the thing is, at that point, then Negan will be defeated, is what I'm saying. Like, then the standoff's over. Like, he'll have, it's...
We've won. The day is ours.
So, the final episode of Season 8, next Sunday, went by fast. We can do our review of the season as a whole tomorrow. Next week. And, yeah, we'll have the Three Musketeers, and it'll be a good little showcasing. And again, it's gone fast.
And it will be.
It's gone fast, but it's been entertaining. I thank you guys for watching it, and as always, so Thank you, and appreciate everybody. Bye.